going on YouTube? Hope everyone's well. Okay, so Tim is in the office, he's busy editing. Dave is still on holiday, so it's I've been left on my own. I'm going to do this video selfie style and we're going to see how we get on. Someone left a comment on one of our videos: can you play videos in the Golf R via the USB stick? I've had a quick Scooby on Google. I've got my USB stick and I'm going to jump in the car and try and figure out how to do it. So let's go. As ever guys, if you've got any questions or you want us to do any videos on something that you're interested in, on the Golf, on any Audi or Volkswagen products, let us know and we'll try and make it happen. Obviously you're going to need two things. You're going to need a USB stick and a Golf. The USB stick, funnily enough, is a, don't know if you can see that, I'm going to focus. It's a Cupra USB stick which I picked up at the Geneva Motor Show in March from the Cupra stand. Seat are trying to separate the Cupra brand into its own like a full car brand. Instead of being able to get a lane Cupra, you'll just be able to get like a Cupra hatchback, and it won't be a Seat. Obviously it's still made by Seat, to be honest. It's still just a Volkswagen group car, but obviously they're just trying to separate the brand for marketing reasons. Quite funny that we're going to be using a Cupra USB stick in my Volkswagen. The first thing you're going to need to do is you got to format the USB stick into MS-DOS FAT32, so that's like a Windows type file system rather than like a Mac system, which will be like Mac OS extended. You get the option about either of those. You want to be choosing MS-DOS, or it might be called FAT32. Because if you don't do that, USB stick won't work in your car. Okay, turn it on. USB stick. Let's take the cap off. To be fair, it's pretty dangerous. I'm quite impressed that I managed to get it through airport security. I'm not saying I'll be able to hijack a plane just using that, but you'll definitely be able to do some damage. If we stick the Discover media onto media, and then we want to be popping the USB into the port, a bit fiddly, just zoom in, so it's down there. Now obviously if you want to be playing videos at the same time as charging your phone, you'd need to use the SD card slot. I haven't tried that, so maybe we'll keep that for another video. Not 100% if that's possible or not, but I presume that's the only way I've been able to charge your phone and play media from like an external device. USB stick is in. Just zooming in on all the dust on the car. Media, so that's what we want. Okay, so it's gone straight to USB. Let's just check that. Source, USB. Okay, so it's come up saying no playable files. So what I'll have to do is run back into the office, jump on my Mac and try and find a video file in a different format. Now the files that I've got on this are MP4 because that's what we export from Adobe Premiere when we're making the video files for YouTube. They come out as MP4. So I'll have to run back in, get it in a different format, and I'll come back and we'll try and get a video playing on this screen. So cut. Golf R video via USB. Take two. I've had to nip into the office and reformat the video file on the USB stick. So let's see if this works. I've had to re-encode one of the video files because the Golf didn't find any media on the stick. The stick goes in there. Oh, what's this? Okay, so sorry about the light, but hopefully you can pick something up. Okay, so we go to media, source, USB. Oh no, don't know if you can see, the camera's not really picking it up. The Golf isn't playing the video file, it's just playing the audio. You might be able to hear, we've got Dave.
Golf R hatchback in Lipids Blue. to take a look at.
Specky Dave talking about a Golf R, which was one of our videos from a while ago, which means it hasn't worked yet. So I've got to jump back into the office and I'll try and get to the bottom of this in this video. What I did find when I was back in the office, I went on Google and I found a pretty good blog by someone who had a Golf R Mark 7 from a couple of years ago, and he'd done all this writing about the different file formats that you need to work on the Discover Nav and how to change the files, all the different codecs, and all different video spec stuff, which if you're interested in that is quite interesting, but I'll leave the link in the description below. Hopefully we can get to the bottom of this very soon. Take 3 in the saga of video in my Golf R via a USB stick. But I was hoping by this point in the video I was going to have a solution to playing videos in my car using the USB stick, but I can't figure out how to do it. I've found the right format for the USB stick, but I can't figure out what the right format for the actual video file is. So I'm going to jump in the car, explain a few things, and hopefully one of you guys can help. I've got the right format for the stick, like I've already mentioned, so that's MS-DOS, FAT32, and then the car can read what's on the USB stick. I found a couple of websites which told us what format the video needs to be in to work in the car, re-encoded a couple of videos, and the closest I could get it to is just playing the audio. So the video wasn't showing up on the screen, it was just the audio from the video file, which is a bit crap. So yeah, it's a bit of a nightmare so far, and what I have realised is it's just not a very useful thing to be able to do. Now I found a couple of decent websites. I'll leave the links to those websites in the description below, and hopefully you can get some decent information from those sites about this topic. What I have realised during this process is it's a bit of a pointless thing to do, playing video in your car, because unless you get the car coded, which some of you guys might know more information about than me, you can't play videos while you're driving. So basically you can only play videos in your car while you're stationary. Why would you want to do that? Even if you're at home, you just get out and go in the house. If you're driving and you want someone else to be able to watch something, everyone's got an iPhone nowadays. You just watch Netflix, go on Amazon Prime, watch something on there, go on YouTube, watch a video, watch Specky Dave on YouTube. Why would you want to watch something on the screen? And what I have figured out is apparently the resolution is very good. So yeah, bit pointless really. To recap, I've tried to find a solution for you guys how to play videos in my Golf R, but alas, no solution. What I have done is I found a couple of good websites with loads of information about Discover Nav and all different topics. I'll leave the links to those sites in the description below, and hopefully they'll be of some use to you, because I understand this video has been a bit useless so far. What I have figured out is, while doing a bit of searching, bit off topic, say you want to lock the car but you want to leave like a dog in the car, which obviously isn't the best thing to do during summer, but say if it's winter and the car's cold, you want to leave a dog in the car, obviously the dog's going to set off the sensors for the alarm. There's actually a button, and I'll show you a quick close-up in a minute. There's actually a button on the B pillar down here, which you press it, you open the door, press it, shut the door, lock the car, and it disables the motion sensors, so the dog won't set off the alarm. Here's a shot, and as you can see, it's not the easiest film. There it is. Bit off topic, but hopefully that has been of some use to you. The button that you can press that disables the internal sensors, you can do that through the Discover Nav system, but I think it's a bit fiddly and I haven't figured out how to do that either. So if you know how to get this video file thing working via the USB stick in the Discover Nav, drop us a comment below, and hopefully we can get somewhere with this topic, because a bit frustrating, to be honest. Thanks for watching, guys. See you again soon.